And in we go. To the void. Hello. Greetings. I'm Culex, Dark Knight of Vada. I've crossed this dimension to fight for the Dark Mage. Do you mean the Black Mage? Hawkeye sent you. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch my Final Fantasy Let's Play. Oh, I love the Dark Mage, or the Black Mage, or whatever the hell. To fight for the Dark Mage. I want to fight the Dark Mage, not just this guy. He seems like a crony. Yeah. But this world is uninhabitable for me and my kind. I must return to my world. Before I go, though, I would like to challenge your strongest knight. Will you accept my challenge? You will enter combat against me. Yes, You know, I'd probably say, like, Can I get a little bit more detail before I fight you? But yes, I'll fight you. On guard! And here he is. I am matter. I am antimatter. I can see your past. I can see your future. I consume time, and I will consume you. Now, hello, Culex. And hello, Fire Crystal, Water Crystal, Earth Crystal, and Wind Crystal. Now, in case you can't tell, the music in the background sounds very Final Fantasy-ish, doesn't it? Doesn't it just? And you got to remember, this is made by Square. So, I think this is a pretty heavy homage to Final Fantasy. So, good for you. So, let's kick this guy's ass because he is stronger than the final boss. You know, with all of his crystals put together. So, first thing we're gonna do, get rid of this guy. That's right. We're gonna boost Mario. Peach is gonna be our main line of defense. Shit, I didn't get the defense. How much damage does that do? Ooh, they're all going after Peach, they know. Go on, go after Peach. It's almost like cheating using that lazy shell. My god. Ooh, who's it gonna hit? Aw, Gino. Taking a beating. Now, I want to make that Culex sprite. One of these days... Ooh, that's a fun attack. One of these days, I really want to make this Culex sprite with my perler beads. So bad. I like how he's bobbing up and down. You weird, half-naked, crystal-loving jerk. I love your wings, by the way. And like the lightning aura emanating off of you. Ooh, I hate that attack. Ooh. Whenever I saw that attack when I was a kid, I knew that meant, like, instant death. Oh, the boulders in space! Pain. Ooh, Mario goes down. I particularly like that Culex has like horns on his head, but one of them's up and one of them's down. It's kind of, I don't know. Let's ultra jump just to get the maximum amount of damage here. To show him my strongest knight's strongest weapon. Or attack thing. Yeah. I've already shown him my strongest weapon. That lazy shell. My god. You might be a badass from the Final Fantasy world, but you have not seen anything until you know the power of the lazy shell. In fact, I'm gonna have a drink. Now, I'm a little bit disappointed that we don't get to see Culex as a villain in the Final Fantasy game. Well, Final Fantasy games. I mean, look at him. He's pretty damn badass looking. And he's got the whole crystal thing going on. He's encapsulated the Wind Fiend, the Water Fiend, the Earth Fiend, and the Air Fiend all into one. Oh, Peach. Peach. Well, in my defense for using the lazy shell, he did want to see my strongest warriors. And Peach is, in fact, my strongest right now. Okay. I mean, you could tell some love was put into this Culex sprite. Could tell. Now then, what do I want to do? Tell you what, let's boost Peach a little bit. Come on, defense! Damn. Wanted to boost her defense. Now, you could You could go straight for Culex and attack him, and if he dies, all of his other crystals will die. But I don't really go that way. I tend to be Mr. Jerk and get rid of all of his little crystals and bubbles before I completely, Ooh, what the hell was that? Somebody just groped Peach and did like a shitload of damage. No, she just got a reprisal from that crystal. Can't go slapping around Culex's toys without him slapping a bitch with his evil, gnarled hand. Oop, it's gonna hit Peach. How much damage? What damage? But I would actually like to see this Dark Mage Master of his. It sounds fucking awesome, doesn't it? I mean, there's the Black Mage, but, you know, black doesn't technically mean evil. Dark Mage, ooh, though, that sounds ominous as fuck. Especially if one of his servants is like this thing. Let's see what this does. Yeah, I'm jumping right on your, like, waist crystal belt thing. Ooh. I guess they didn't want Culex to reproduce, so they put his genitals on ice. Maybe. Come on, that crystal's gotta be going... That crystal must die soon. Oh, not drain. That's an old attack. I haven't seen that in a long time. What's that gonna do? Nothing. An attack against Peach is a wasted attack. Oh no! Meteor! That was unpleasant. Come on, die! Come on, Culex. One by... Oh, shit. This might be bad. Because Peach doesn't have her, like... Peach doesn't have that one amulet that protects her from status ailments. Fuck. That might be bad. Yeah. Well, Mario's finally became what he always eats. Big fatty mushroom. Question, I have a slight question. If Mario's a mushroom, and he eats another mushroom, does he become a giant mushroom? That's a good question. Now, it was curious to me why Dark Star only hurts one person. You know, why doesn't it, it looks like it would hit everybody. I mean, it's covering the whole fucking party. You know, I'm not exactly complaining that it isn't killing everybody, but... that did confuse me why it wouldn't hit everyone. I love Diamond Saw. It just looks badass. We still have to be careful. Just because Peach is like an unstoppable wall... or not an unstoppable wall, she's impregnable. Yeah, she cannot be pregnated. She's an impenetrable wall of defense. Just because of that doesn't mean that we still can't lose this fight. Now we will win this fight. Because we don't have one of those damn things to take care of. I swear, what was it, the Earth one? Yeah, the Earth one is the worst. Because, you know, that's the Lich. That's the Lich's orb thing. Are you here on behalf of Chaos? Is that it? Is that why you're here? Culex. Actually, I heard that Culex's name actually means like some kind of... It's like Latin for a bird or something. And that could be an homage to another Final Fantasy person called Golbez, and his name is also, I think, related in some way to a bird, or something like that. I know he's related to Golbez in some way. And the reason why I know that name, Golbez, is because I played Final Fantasy IV almost all the way up to the end, and the final boss of that game, oh my god, it's way worse than Culex could ever be. Ugh. Just... I think I was level 99 of 99 levels, and I was fighting the final boss, and I couldn't beat him. I tried like 4 times, and I couldn't beat this stupid fuck. I went through like the whole entire game with no problems, and then I came to fucking Zeramus, and... Ooh! I am really, really, really looking forward to Let's Playing Final Fantasy IV, because I really want to fuck that guy up. Zeramus. Ugh. Actually, the only Final Fantasy games I've played up to this point is 1, 4, 7, and 12. And the only ones that I've completed so far is 1, 7, and 12. 1, 7, 12. Quite the wide spectrum, I would say. Tell you one thing though. Final Fantasy 12 is painful to go through. It takes so long. Don't get me wrong. I like the game when I was playing it. I wouldn't play it again now. I would never play that game ever again. Ever. Ever, ever again. Ooh, Jesus. That hurt a little bit. Anyway, I would never ever play Final Fantasy 12 ever again because it just takes forever. It's like one of the longest games. Well, you know, it is a long game. It isn't the longest game ever. I feel like doing this. You want to talk about a long game? My friend Rarzar has been... He's been playing Dark Cloud, and that's just like... ugh. The weapon system in that game is such a massive grind fest, I hate to even think about it. Okay. Shit, we're running out of pick-me-ups. It's a good thing Peach has that, you know, comeback ability. Not the Meteor Blast, even though it kind of looks like just sprinkly stars are everywhere. Okay, this fucking Wind Crystal needs to go down. Is it weak to, oh, fuck. Is the Wind Crystal only weak to, like, Flower Point attacks? Wake up, Mario. Of all the times to fall asleep, you're falling asleep in front of Culex? That's not a good thing. I would never... If Culex was within like a mile radius of me, I would feel his dark aura, and I wouldn't even be able to close my eyes, let alone blink, let alone sleep with a giant snot bubble coming out of my nose, you weirdo. Now, I'm not sure what Shredder does, aside from scare some turtles. Like, what does he actually do? I know he's like the leader of ninjas, but what is his overall goal? To, like, maim people? I don't know, I never watched the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when I was a kid. I don't know, I had better things to do. Like play this game. I was aware of it at the time, though. I just never got into it. Although I do remember playing a very, very fun Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles beat-em-up game over at my uncle's house. Although God knows I don't remember what the hell it was called. Here, let's try this. Alright, Culex. It's weird how he has like this foot thing coming out of his crystal, like at the bottom. What is that? Hey, there we go. It is weak to that. But yeah, what is that? Is he like supposed to be an evil genie? Is that like his tail? What is that? Yeah, I feel like doing this. This is an awesome attack. Discotheque! Fun times. Hey, there we go. Perfect. Only the Fire Fiend and the Water Fiend remain. Carrie and the Kraken. And, you know, Chaos himself. God, I fucking hate... what's his name? What's the name of the guy that turns into Chaos again? God, why can't I remember? Oh, that's gonna bug... what's his name? Can't remember at this moment. Culex himself is, like, overpowering my memories of, what's his name? You know, the first main boss you fight in Final Fantasy 1. Oh, that's gonna bother me. Oh well. He is an important time-traveling weirdo. I'm a little tired right now, because it is, 3 in the morning. I've been on a very fucked up sleep schedule, because I've had some exams I had to take today, midterms and blah blah blah. Real life problems, annoying, so I'm a little bit out of it. But, you know, that tends to make for interesting commentary. Now, Mario, it can't be good for you to hop on those crystals. They don't look like they'd be too, uncomfortable. But, you know, do whatever you want, guy. Now, why are the numbers, like, crooked? Why is that? Does it have to do with, like, I don't know, frames per second? Like, is Culex bobbing up and down too much for the game to handle, or... I don't know. What's the deal with the weirdo numbers? I mean, Mario's numbers aren't weird. Ugh, that kind of hurt. There we go. I'm not trying to kill these crystals in any particular order. I don't care in the order of which they die. I only want them to die. How does it feel, Culex? Have each and every one of your allies stripped from you. Stripped from you. God. Sorry, it's me drinking with a combination of getting all this shit in my mouth and I want to talk to make a point. Hey. You know, right next door in the Goomba shop, I can tell that other Goompa's like getting a chill down his spine like, ooh, I get the feeling I'm gonna make a good sale today. I think Mario's gonna come back and need a lot of pick-me-ups. You know, I bet you Culex is gonna go back to his dimension and be like, you know, okay, I fought this weird doll, I fought a man with a mustache and a weird fashion sense, but the one thing that I couldn't get past was this woman. I don't know what was wrong, but we just couldn't hurt her. I guess in that dimension, women are all powerful. Terrifying. Terrifying indeed. It is appropriate, however, that Peach would be the bane of his existence, since, you know, his master is the Dark Mage, and Peach is kind of like our White Mage. Come on, you gotta go down soon. Sometime. I'm getting sick of your ice shit. You were not in the ice temple, my friend. You were in the water temple with the mermaids. Come on. Oh man, the name of, like, the guy who turns into chaos is right on the tip of my tongue, too. But Culex's name and Golbez's name keep getting in the fucking way of my brain. Such and such will knock you down. God, I can't remember his name. That's annoying. Ow. God, this is gonna take up like 3 different episodes, which it should. It's an epic battle of humongous proportions. That's right, Culex. I said you're humongous. Ooh, cool. The battle's dragged on for so long that their flower power's gone. There's no more hope for you, Culex. I guess you forgot to bring some fucking honey syrups. Ooh. Maybe you should go back to an inn and rest up. But you know what? It's gonna be a long fucking journey from this dimension to your inn. Oh, it's Culex's flower power that is gone. Awesome. All hope has truly left you, Culex. I really, you know what? I want Peach to be the one to do the final blow to this guy. You heard me. I want Peach to be the one that puts the final goodnight kiss on this guy. Probably won't happen, but you never know. Let's just wail on him. And Carrie, the Fire Fiend, I have left you for last because you were my favorite of the elemental fiends. Here, let's use this, just because we don't get to see it that often. Whee! Bloop. Fantastic! Awesome. Oh, the mighty Culex has run out of flowers. What a dark day indeed. Oh. This crystal is putting up a hell of a fight, though. I gotta give it credit. It's going on until the dogged end. Oi! Culex, trying to choke Peach. Haha! Oh, Carrie! Carrie the Fire Fiend, I love you! And you know, she loves me too. She's the only crystal that gave me a power-up. Alright, Culex. Let me just heal everybody. And then the beating will continue. I'll kick your ass all the way back to your other dimension. Let's go. Bring it on, Culex! Do your worst. In this case, that ain't too bad. Especially now that your flower power's gone. Aw. Disappointing. You're out of mana. You're out of PP, not FP. Go on, Peach. Slap a bitch. Oh! His arm looks really weird. Like his left arm. Our right, his left arm. Looks really weird, doesn't it? I don't know. It just kind of looks like it's improperly filled with muscle. Like he used to be a really thin guy, and they're like, you know, we need to kind of buff this guy up. Here, let's jam some more muscle into him. Ugh. Oh, Culex, this is getting sad now. Were you really the terror of the Super Nintendo? I think not. Mario, strip his title from him. Ooh, that was a brutal attack, though. Come on, Peach, you can do it. Oh, not like that. Oi! Choking Mario like that, what are you doing? Aw. Ha! I never noticed that before. They did the Final Fantasy Victory theme. I never noticed that before. That's awesome. That's fucking amazing. Yay! We got like 200 something experience for that. Ooh, that is tempting, but no. Only Peach leveled up from that. That's awesome. Ah! Your spirit is strong! Thank you, brave knight. I will treasure this memento of my journey here. Perhaps in another time, another game, we may have been mortal enemies. Let us part as comrades in arms. Take this. Treasure it as a keepsake of our fight. Quartzed charm. Farewell, champion knight. Yeah, that's a little bit better than being the master of a dojo, I think. And, unfortunately, he has sealed the dimension, forever cutting off Final Fantasy from the Mario universe. Disappointing. But, not that bad. That was awesome.